Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things already rolling. What's going wide left? Now it's Gakpo. No, he refuses to take the bait. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, the midfielder, Ryan Gravenberch, is just very cultured, Peter. Another really fine product from the famous Amsterdam production line. And just like so many of their alumni, he's shown wonderful intelligence and versatility, and of course vision whenever he's played. I think he's a tremendous all-round talent.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Tunisia certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? No, that's been intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. Marlon. It's out for a goal kick. First quarter of an hour gone. And it's made its way to him. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Goes looking wide. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's found a way through. Now, can they get him away? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. The Netherlands, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. He shifted it to the flank. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Now it's Gravenberch. Deftly away. The Netherlands have reclaimed it. Van Dijk. And that's a good ball.
Tunisia definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Tries a deft little ball. He's having a shot! And that should get the job done. Pressing high and with purpose. Gakpo. And it's Gravenberch. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ake has it out wide and in space. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Trauda. Marlen. Gravenberg. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. So what can they make of this? And he's picked out the run. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, that's a fine interception. Tries to pass it through. That's the keeper's ball. Ake. This is De Jong. Ake. Ake.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Gravenberg. He's dealt with that really well. Can he get on the end of this?
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Space for him to turn and look. That is... And it's half 45 minutes.
Well, I have to say, I think it's a good performance, but it's clear that they need a little more energy and more precision up top. They proved they can create chances. Now they need to start putting them away. That's the next step.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. The second half is up and running. So the first half brought no goals. Reinders is onto this. That's a good cross in and a good clearance out.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Marlen. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And the counter is on. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he's managed to get free. Chance for a shot! And that would have been some goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Oh, that's a key interception. Stood up well to him there. Hertrauda. And that was asking for too much. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Just about up to the hour now. He is through here. Gravenberg. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Now it's Marlen.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And no, that was never going to make it. Looking for options for movement. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Oh, good spread. Played out towards the right wing. He's in plenty of space here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ake. And it's De Jong. He's had it taken off him. Reinders. De Jong. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Gravenberg. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Reinders. Now it's Memphis Depay. Gakpo. Into the last quarter of an hour. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, they can break here. This looks promising. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Trauda. And it's De Jong.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Played through for the wide man. A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, good claim by the keeper. He's certainly earned his keep there.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Gravenberg. He slings it, and a header! And a neat finish! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
Number 10, Memphis.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
The first breakthrough.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Verbruggen claims it without any fuss.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Just eases him off the ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And